What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my LT1. Should you buy one? My likes, my dislikes about the car. And then I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys just a couple little things that I've done to the car since I've got it. So let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, guys, so we're going to start right here on the front of the car. You've got your blacked out Chevy logo. Have your heat extractors right here on the hood, 20% on the front windshield. You have your 20-inch rims, blacked out Brembo brakes, if you guys can see right there. Brembo side of the car, 5%, driver side, window, passenger side, and also the rear windshield, 5% tints. Rims, I'm going to come around towards the back of the car right here. So I've blacked out the tail lights, as you can see. I've blacked out the brake light right here, if you guys can kind of see that. If you look down here on the reflectors on the bottom, boom, I've blacked those out as well. The stealth, got the stealth curtain right there that I installed. I will make a video on that later. I'm gonna come around to this side of the car. Same thing, blacked out on wheels, 5% tints, and then we're gonna go ahead and let's look under the engine. All right, guys, so what we have right here is a 6.2-liter V8 engine, 455 horsepower, 455 pound-feet of torque. Engine is completely stock as of right now. I will be doing some upgrades to it. I'm going to be adding a Pro Charger, headers, cam, E85, tune. That's just a couple of things for right now. I'm going to kind of see where the car is at once I add in all of those, and then I'm going to kind of go from there. But so far, that's the plan for it. I already started ordering some parts for it. So there's going to be a lot of videos coming up. I'm really going to do some amazing things with this car. I also wanted to, I was thinking about putting like a splitter right here in the front, but I actually might change that out, change the whole bumper out, and put like the ZL1 bumper right there. I also have the ZL1 spoiler that I just bought. I just have to install it, and then I'm going to make a video on that. So I'll have a video for you guys for that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of the car. All right, so here's the inside of the car. We have your leather seats. Because of the package that I got leather seats. And I had to have leather seats because the LT1s, especially if you're a LT1 owner, you know that this car does not come with leather seats. So that was one thing I had to have. Everything else, I really didn't care too much for. It didn't really matter to me. I just wanted leather seats. That's just my thing. I had to have leather seats. But so we're gonna be looking right here. Visibility. Let's talk about that. Very bad. It's very bad. Especially if you have 5% tint like I do, and you're trying to back up at night. It's yeah, good luck to you. But anyways, it's not too bad. You kind of get used to it. Thank God I have a backup camera, because if I didn't, I would probably have to take this back to the dealership. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start this baby up, and then I'm going to let you guys hear the exhaust. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys just some of the features right here on the car. As you can see on the screen, you have audio, phone, Wi-Fi. You can go into settings, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, OnStar services. Let's go here in the settings. So we'll start with vehicle. So you can change the driving mode, the engine sound. If you want to change the stealth, tour, sport, you can do that in there. Same thing with the steering. You can change it to tour or sport. If you go right there in the settings, let's go back. Let's see, comfort and convenience. So this was one thing I actually liked, because when you open the door and it makes that chiming sound, you can actually adjust the volume. Which I thought that was pretty cool, because that shit can drive me nuts sometimes, especially when you don't wear your seatbelt and it goes off, because I don't wear my seatbelt at all. But anyways, I love it because I can turn it down if I want to. I can turn it up if I want to. I really like that. That feature, I actually like that. Let's go here into the lighting. So at first I was thinking, it might be some interior lighting, but it's not. So your exit lighting, you have your vehicle locator lights. I have those turned on. So then you have your valet mode right here. Kind of like the feature too. So when you're going out somewhere and you do the valet, you just basically, you're gonna hit this, boom, you just put in the code, enter, confirm the code, and then basically it limits the performance of the car. You can't use the radio. I believe. You also cannot open the trunk. Those was the three things I noticed right away as soon as I had put this car in a valet mode. Let's go ahead to apps. So not many. Phone audio, Apple CarPlay, Android Audio. Next. So we have in the system, you got your Wi-Fi networks, you got your Wi-Fi hotspot, language, time, date. You can connect your phones from there, sounds, display. Let's go on here in the display, and you can only turn off the display. So that's about all you can do. Sounds, okay, so maximum startup volume. So it just limits the volume of the audio sources, when you start your vehicle and stuff like that. I don't really mess with that, so I don't go into that at all. Going to updates, about, return a car to factory. So it's not really that type of car where it has 100 features. It's just pretty much the basic things on any car, really. That's really about it. Me personally, I'm not a feature person. I want performance. I don't care about features at all. I really don't. But the leather seats, I care about the leather seats. That's about it. But yeah, anyways, so I mean, my personal opinion, if you're looking for a affordable, I would say affordable and a high performing muscle car, I think this would be the car for you. Just like I said, my personal opinion, these cars, you could probably find a used one. I would say maybe around 33,000, with decent miles on it. This one only has 40, if you guys can see, 40,950 miles on it. It's a 2020, which is not bad, actually. It's actually pretty good for the year of the car and the miles. As far as if you're looking for something, with more space, this is not the car for you. My only thing is, I really like a lot about this car. My few things that I kind of dislike about the car, like I said, the visibility, but you get used to it. After you drive it a while, you'll get used to it, and you'll kind of figure it out. Another thing I kind of didn't like is so when you're getting out of the car, your head is already kind of touching the roof, basically. So when you open the door to get out of the car, sometimes you can hit your head right here on the top of the car. That's like another thing I kind of don't like about that, because I always got to keep like ducking when I get out of the car. So you kind of like got to get out of the car kind of like awkward-ish. I mean, other than that, you know, like I said, I'm really here for like the performance of the car. It's a lot lighter than, you know, the Hellcats and Scat Packs and stuff like that. It's a lot lighter. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention, this is also a 10-speed. So with it being a lot lighter than, you know, the Hellcats and Scat Packs, and also the 10-speed, you put some money into this engine, it's definitely going to take you places. It's definitely going to take you places. This car is quick. It's very quick. It goes through the gears really fast. I've already had probably about at least more than a dozen people like try to race me, because when you look at the outside of the car, it, you know, it looks like a V6. So it's really kind of a sleeper car, because it looks like a V6. So I have people pull up, you know, next to me at the light and everything, and they're like, "Oh, bro, you know, I beat you and this and that," and I'm just looking. I'm like, "Oh, okay, sure, all right, let's run it then. We'll see." And yeah, so I always come out on top. And it is a lot of Mopar owners with like Scat Packs, so I'll just throw that out there. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, performance is great. I love the 10-speed. It is godsend. The 10-speed is godsend. You would be surprised, like just out of how many races, you would be surprised, like once it hits like that 5th gear ish or so, I mean, that it just fucking flies. It just like takes, it's like a rocket ship. It just takes off. But so yeah, I mean, like I said, if you're looking for a high performing affordable muscle car, this is definitely it. It's going to be the Camaro LT1. It has the same engine in it as the Camaro SS, so you know, it's still a great performing car for the price. I mean, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. You would like be a fool not to you know, not to buy this car. But if you have, you know, like a bunch of friends and stuff that you drive around all the time, and family and stuff like that, then, you know, you probably might get like a different car, like a 4-door car, you know, something like that. But if you're just like, you know, just kind of like in your own lane, and you don't carry around like people like that, and you know, you don't mind like the space and stuff, this is definitely the car I would say to get. But yeah, oh, before I forget, recorded a couple of pulls on the car, filmed in Mexico, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and add those into the video so you guys can see. And I have the for that stealth curtain, if anybody is interested in that, I'm going to be recording that video today on how I did everything, and then I'm gonna go ahead and post it so we can get the ball rolling here. But yeah, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys those pulls.